Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Diego Castro. The filing of Certificates of Candidacy or COCs for the local polls begins today, August 28th. Checkpoints have been established nationwide to secure the filing of COCs and implement the gun ban. The COMELEC said there are over 42,000 positions available for barangay captain and nearly 300,000 for other posts. Potential candidates should file their COC before the office of the election officer in their barangay. COCs will be accepted until September 2 before the barangay and sangguniang kabataan elections on October 30. The gun-toting driver who confronted a cyclist on the road surrenders to authorities. Willie Gonzalez faced the media along with the Quezon City Police District at Camp Caringal. He surrendered after lawyer and avid cyclist Raymond Fortun shared a video uploaded by a vlogger. The video showed Gonzalez, an alleged ex-cop, in a red sedan cutting through a cyclist's path. Gonzalez then hit the cyclist on the head and brandished his gun. During the presser, Gonzalez said he and the cyclist have signed an agreement to settle the case. According to the QCPD, Gonzalez may still face an administrative case. However, Attorney Fortun said the cyclist refused to file a case due to fear of his life and his family's lives. Gonzalez, meanwhile, blamed vloggers for his predicament.
Ang pakiusap ko lang po sana, kasi masyado na po tayo sa social media ngayon. Sana yung mga vloggers, sana maging responsable sila. Hindi nila alam ang punot dulo. Marami kaagad magko-comment. Nakita nagkasaan. Hindi naman nila nakita yung tunay na pangyayari. Yun lang po masasabi ko. Sana maging responsable po tayo na vloggers.
In weather, Goring weakens into a typhoon over the Philippine Sea. Pag-asa last spotted Goring center some 210 kilometers east of Casiguran, Aurora. It is packing winds of up to 175 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 215 kph. A tropical depression, meanwhile, has also been spotted outside the Philippine territory. Goring will either make a close approach or landfall over Batanes on Wednesday. It will then cross the Taiwan Strait before making landfall over southeastern China. It is expected to re-intensify and be upgraded to a super typhoon again tomorrow. Tropical cyclone wind signal number 1 remains in effect over several areas in Luzon. These are Batanes, Babuyan Islands, Polillo Islands, and parts of Cagayan, Isabela, Aurora, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, and Catanduanes. Goring will also continue to enhance the southwest monsoon or habagat. This will bring rains over central Luzon, southern Luzon, and Visayas over the next 3 days. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News now. I'm Diego Castro. Gilas suffers another bitter defeat at the 2023 FIBA World Cup, this time at the hands of Angola. The details in this report.
Gilas Pilipinas had a strong start against Angola in their second matchup in the group phase of the FIBA World Cup on Sunday. Gilas displayed a highlight reel-like performance in front of over 12,000 crowd. However, the African nation, led by Atlanta Hawks center Bruno Fernando, did not back down. At halftime, Angola was only trailing by 3 points, 36-33. Jordan Clarkson had a breakout performance in the third quarter. He even managed to take the lead 45-43. Angola finally broke away by the fourth quarter and extended their lead by 15 points, 72-57. Gilas Pilipinas tried to catch up, but in the end, Angola prevailed. The national team lost to Angola 80-70.
Great fight, like I keep saying all along, they're a great team, great atmosphere. They came out ready to play us. Very well coached, credits to them. Made a lot of tough plays. They made it tough on us, but we were able to come out and fight back and get a win.
Gilas big man Kai Soto, who contributed 8 points and 6 rebounds, said the team's focus has now shifted to their next game.
I was just focusing on Italy, especially kung ano man yung nasa harap namin. Siyempre, against Italy, siyempre kailangan namin manalo every game. Di lang kami pinagpala na manalo this past 2 games, pero ayun lang, focus lang namin next game is Italy, try to win that game.
While national team head coach Chot Reyes looked at the bright side.
We were 16 down and we still didn't give up. We still kept hammering and we still made it a game towards the end. Couple of 3-point shots down the stretch. If we had made it, could have been a completely different story. And then, in turn, they made their 3-point shots.
The Philippines will face Italy in their final match of the group phase. Italy was defeated by the Dominican Republic 87-82. So for Italian captain Luigi Datome, it's important for Italy to secure a win against the Clarkson-led Gilas.
Of course, like Philippines, like Dominican Republic, they have a single great player, and all around them, there's a good team. So for sure, it's very important to limit this player because you cannot stop them. They are so good, you have to limit them with the teamwork and pay attention to the others because they are all good players and have a game plan, try to execute it, stick with it. At the end of the day, we try to do the same thing.
The Dominican Republic is at the top of the Group A standings with 2 wins and 0 lost. Following them are Italy and Angola, both with a record of 1-1. The Philippines is at the bottom of Group A with a record of 0-2. Gilas' match with Italy will be on August 29, 8 p.m. at the Araneta Coliseum.
Here are other updates on the 2023 FIBA World Cup. Dominican Republic remains at the top of Group A after barreling through Italy on Sunday, 87-82. Italy is at second spot along with Angola. Germany beat Australia to record the team's best World Cup start, 85-82. Germany is team number 1 for Group E at a 2-0 win-loss standing, while Australia is next with 1 win and 1 loss. Montenegro bested Egypt in their second game in Group D, 89-74. Montenegro now has 2 wins, 0 loss, while Egypt is at 0-2. Canada set a new World Cup record of 44 assists and then totally bulldozed Lebanon with a 55-point lead, 128-73 in their second group phase games. Canada has a flawless win-loss record, while Lebanon remains winless. Japan has won their game against Finland in the Group E matchup, 98-88. Japan has 1 win and 1 loss on their belt, while Finland is at 0-2. Lithuania proved its might as it fought against Mexico in Group D's second match on Sunday, 96-66. The European team currently holds a 2-0 win-loss standing, while Mexico still hasn't scored a win. And Latvia has ended France's World Cup dreams in a close 86-88 win. Latvia is now a 2-0 win-loss record for Group H, while France is at 0-2. And that's it for this hour. Join us again at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.